Video, it's all about the mom bod. I used to be a big girl in high school though, so I lost a whole bunch of weight, like 80 to 90 pounds. Things were, hanging and sagging a little bit. Breast milk on your stretch marks really helps kind of like fade them. Obviously, I had them back to back. So mama's body, things are looking a little different than what they used to look like before I had kids. And all the tea in this video when it comes to body, but okay, you guys, so now I am going to bring you closer, bring you a little bit further down so you guys can see what I'm working with. Hi you guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's all about the mom bod. Let's go ahead and let's jump straight into it. So I know you guys clicked on this video because you guys are interested in seeing how my body looks like after having two kids back to back. So I'm Noelle. I have two babies, 2 under 2. I have a son that is 2 years old and a daughter who is 1. And obviously I had them back to back. So mama's body, things are looking a little different than what they used to look like before I had kids, and that's okay, and that's why I'm making this video. We need to normalize that it's all right to be a little bit different and not snatch all the way back after having kids. I feel like in society we always are thinking that women should be snapping back like that, and honey, that's not always the case. Like maybe if you were like really small before, you tend to snap back easy, and who cares if you don't snap back. Now my journey, I'm going to tell you guys about my journey and how my body is, and I'm going to show you guys what my body is looking like. So be nice in the comments. No, this is a judgment-free zone here. But yeah, so I used to weigh about like 130 before I had my son. I used to be a big girl in high school though, so I'm gonna say that. And then I lost a whole bunch of weight, like 80 to 90 pounds, you guys, right before I had my son. I was going to the gym 4 times a week, just getting it in, working out, like just doing my thing in the gym, okay? And then I got pregnant, and I didn't know I was pregnant till 4 months in. I didn't start showing, you guys, until about 8 months. Like crazy. I didn't start showing till about 8 months pregnant, and I didn't gain that much weight, but let's just say things were not the same after I gave birth. And I didn't know what to expect because it was my first baby. I wasn't really on YouTube like I am now back then. I documented some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about that. So after I had my son, like things were a little saggy, a little flabby, and I'm like, wasn't used to that. I had worked so hard just to get my body in shape, looking right, honey, and then things were, hanging and sagging a little bit, and I was just like, ugh. And then I've always had stretch marks, so stretch marks are really nothing new to me. But I really didn't get that many stretch marks from having both of my kids, which is interesting. But I noticed, mom tip real quick, if you guys have breast milk, put stretch marks on your breast milk. What the hell? Put breast milk on your stretch marks. Putting breast milk on your stretch marks really helps kind of like fade them. And honestly, who cares if you have stretch marks? We need to normalize that being a mom, your body goes through different changes, and that is okay. Like I can't stress that enough. Like who cares if you're a little bit thicker? Who cares if you have your little tiger stripe stretch marks? It's all good. Your body did something so freaking amazing that none of that ish matters. You are beautiful the way you are. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Like I'm just saying that right now. Things will be a little bit different after having your baby. Keep that in mind, all you first time mamas. Your boobs might be a little saggier. Like I said, you might have more stretch marks. You might have that like dark line on your belly. Who cares? None of that matters. You are an amazing woman, and none of that matters. So with all that being said, with my daughter, I noticed that again, things were saggy. Things were saggy. I didn't really ever go back to my original weight ever before, like 130. Now I probably weigh about like 180, 190, 180, 170 would be generous. But I honestly am not a fan of the scale. I think it's not good for your mental health. Honestly, it fluctuates so much, and you guys, it's just a number. Just get to a healthy place where you feel healthy and you feel strong and confident in your body. Now, I'm not saying I don't want to lose weight, because I might want to lose or drop a few pounds, but you guys, I'm honestly really confident and comfortable in my own skin, the way my body is, what my body has done, because seriously, it's so amazing, and I honestly can't thank God for anything better. I haven't noticed too much of a dramatic difference after having kids. Noah's knocking on the door. Yes. Scale, I'm not saying I don't ever want to not lose any weight. I feel like I can drop a few pounds and be fine with that too. But honestly, you guys, I'm not worried about it. I do want like to live a little bit healthier, eat a little bit better, tone things up, especially in the mid area, because like I said, things are a little saggy down there. I'm gonna show you guys all the tea in this video when it comes to body. But yeah, you guys, so not a huge fan of the scale. I think that it's just a number. Don't worry about the number. Focus on your lifestyle choice, your eating choices, and you feeling healthy and beautiful in your own skin. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna try to insert some photos of when I was pregnant with Noah and Nola to see the difference. Like really, I got way bigger with Nola than I did Noah. Obviously, it's your second kid, so your body already knows what to do. Your uterus is like, okay, we've done this before, sis, like let's do it. Like I was already showing about like 3 months. I was like popping that belly, honey. Like it was, she was wanted to be known, okay? Like there is a baby in there. So yes, I was definitely showing the second time around so much faster. Definitely could tell the second time around like I was pregnant like super quick. Like I said, the first time didn't show till like 7-8 months. This time with Nola, I showed like 3 months. So it was definitely a difference. I got a lot bigger. I was just a lot bigger, you guys. I don't know if it's because it was a gender difference or if I was just, my body already knew what I was doing, or maybe I was eating a little too much. I don't know, but yes, so that was my experience with that. Don't like, okay, so don't compare your guys' self to other moms, especially influencers, because I know a lot of people think like influencers just snap back like that, and that's not always the case. That's why I'm making this video. I love these kinds of videos just to show you that you're not alone if you feel like your body's not the same after having kids. Like that's normal. That is totally normal. Influencers sometimes just show the pretty stuff, but you guys, it's not always like that. And do not compare yourself to other moms, not just influencers, but other moms in general, because you are your own person and they are their own person. Their body does something that your body might not. It's all good. Everybody's different, and just remember that in your postpartum recovery process. Everyone is different. Moving forward, I do want to continue in 2021 to eat healthier and maybe do some sit-ups or something to help this mid-region kind of, you know, get a little tighter and not so like mom pouch down there. But I mean, other than that, you guys, I don't really have any plans besides maybe working on that. That's like my problem area. If I were to pick a problem area on my body, which I feel like there should be no such thing, but if you had to pick one, it would be this little mom pouch, and I'm going to show you guys in a minute because I know that's what you guys are here for. But had to give you my whole little journey, my little spiel on that, because it's super important. Okay, you guys, so now I am going to bring you closer, bring you a little bit further down so you guys can see what I'm working with. This video is kind of hard to film because, you know, it's a little invasive, a little personal, but I'm gonna bring you guys all up in it and y'all can see it for yourselves. Mom body after having 2 kids back to back. Okay, I'm gonna try to not show you guys too much, so I'm gonna lift up my sweater. This is my bra. All right, you guys, so I have some discoloration right here from, well, one is a bug bite and then the other is just, I guess, from having babies. From the side, tuck this in so you guys can see. So I have like a little roll back here. It's not flat like it used to be, for surely not. And I have this little, I'm talking about, let's see if I can bring you guys down a little further. or back you guys up. Let's see. Oh no, Nola's crying. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you see that loose extra skin right there? Like, it kind of like hangs over. But yeah, so this is literally what I'm working with. Let's see if I can show you any stretch marks. See, I definitely have them like right here. Having 2 kids, but like when I put my pants up, I always wear high-waisted pants. And let's see if y'all can see this area. I mean, this may never go back to normal no matter how much you work out, because this is like where your body like really extended and things really shifted and changed. But I mean, y'all, I feel like it's not bad for having 2 kids. And then you can see back here my little, what are these? I don't even know what you call these, little rollies. I don't know, but it's all good, you guys. And I do plan on having more kids, so I'm not gonna like super work out my body probably until then, until we're done popping out all these babies though. But yeah, that is looking like. And I don't know, do I have a happy trail? Probably a little happy trail. But yes, this is the part right here that mama just does not really like. Not my favorite. Look at, boom. You guys see that? It's okay if you have a little bit of this extra loving down here. This extra little thickness. See, it jiggles and whatever. But yeah, you guys, so that is what, you guys, that is what my mom bod is currently looking like after having 2 kids. I am a year postpartum. Yes, I'm a year postpartum after having my daughter. And like I said, she was like, I was big with her compared to my son. So this is what I'm looking like a year later. And if you guys aren't happy with your body, it's okay. You can work on it. Do whatever makes you feel good. And just know that you're beautiful no matter what, and that your body did something, seriously, I'm going to keep saying this, it did something so amazing, so beautiful, that you can't fault if it's not the same after carrying and growing a little human being. Like, you just can't, you know, like, things might not be the same, and that's okay. You can always work on it, set your goals, make those goals, do your thing, girl, and just know it's fine. It is fine. I feel like we need to talk about these topics more, because mom shaming is so real, and sometimes moms can be so mean. I'm learning that in this community as I dive deeper and deeper, and as my channel grows, that I just feel like sometimes moms could just be so rude but so sweet at the same time, because I have way more sweet reactions and comments than negative. But I just think that we need to talk about these kind of topics so much more, and just normalize the whole not being perfect and mom bod thing. It's fine, it's all good. Like, I'm gonna keep saying, if your body is not the same before kids. I think it's so easy to get wrapped up in this whole idea that we're supposed to snap back like that, but in reality, not a lot of people just go back to normal, you know what I'm saying, to the way they were before. And even then, there's stuff I'm sure that they, you know, skinnier people or whatever don't like on their body. Maybe they have a little bit of extra skin, maybe they have stretch marks, you just never know. So again, you guys, do not compare yourself and compare your body to someone else's body. Everyone's body is different, everyone's body is beautiful. And I'm just gonna leave it there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.